Hello everyone, I am Izzy Walker and today I will be presenting to you my Ignite presentation from my Community Health and Development Fall 2021 practicum project at Heartland 180. Throughout the semester I contributed 12 hours of work per week for 13 weeks, which was a total of 156 hours. So, a little bit about me. I am currently in my last semester at the University of Kansas and I am majoring in applied behavioral science with an emphasis in community health and development. My mission is to impact youth and families in poverty-stricken areas by working for a community organization in the Kansas City area. Heartland 180 is a nonprofit organization that is located in downtown Kansas City, Kansas, and works with disadvantaged youth and families. It was started in 2013 using the 180-degree curriculum that focuses on delinquency prevention and social-emotional learning. Vicki Johnson was my practicum supervisor. Heartland 180 provides programs to disadvantaged youth. The main issues these programs address are poor school performance, truancy and dropouts, family conflict, and teen violence and delinquency. The H180 program helps teens and young adults with decision-making skills, social-emotional learning, and life skills. Heartland 180's mission statement is to passionately empower youth to improve their lives by accepting personal accountability and continuously strive toward the goal of achieving their full potential 1 degree at a time. Overall, the organization strives to enhance individuals' knowledge of their own self-worth and purpose in their community. The purpose of my portfolio was to supply Heartland 180 with long-term tools for marketing and incentive implementation for their programs. These products fit under 2 of the community health and development competency areas of implementing social marketing and developing an intervention. So, the 3 main work samples that I provided in my portfolio consisted of an action plan for the implementation of incentives, an organizational document of community partners and school contacts, and lastly, social media and other marketing materials. Under the Implementing Social Marketing competency area, I split my products into 2 categories of social media marketing and social marketing. These products consisted of creating marketing materials like templates for future social media posts and communicating with community partners about events and programs. Social marketing consisted of various activities throughout the semester. The figure on the left explains who I marketed to, what I provided my site, when and where the marketing took place, and how I marketed. Then, on the right is an example of one of the flyers I created for Heartland 180's Trunk or Treat. These are the 3 main steps of implementing the incentive program. The first step was to analyze what behaviors we hope to increase. Next, I researched what incentives will be effective on increasing things like participation, and then I took what I gathered from the last 2 steps and created a manual to implement these incentives. The 3 materials I provided for the implementation of the incentive program are an incentive preference assessment for the students to complete, an implementation manual, and I set up a classroom page on Class Dojo to track the behavior of students and then reward those behaviors. This is the practicum logic model that I created to show the activities I contributed to throughout the semester, the products that I developed, the short-term outcomes, and the intended impacts of the products that I provided to my practicum site. So the 3 future goals that I had for the products that I developed following the semester were to increase participation with the use of the incentive program, apply the marketing materials that I provided, and to implement the social media posts that I had created. 3 lessons that I have learned throughout my practicum experience are the importance of collaboration within the community and the organization. I've also learned to be flexible because things can change very quickly and you have to learn to adapt. And finally, I've learned how to manage my time efficiently between work, school, and practicum hours. Heartland 180 has provided me with so many learning opportunities. In this picture, I feel like it really explains how this experience has set me up for success through learning, training, instructions, and practice. I hope you all enjoyed my presentation, and please feel free to reach out if you have any other questions. Thank you.